The history of this period is really interesting. Because of its excellent performance, luxurious equipment and tough four-wheel drive, everyone cordially called the King of the Road. How about it? But after so long, this name finally seemed to change hands, and it was robbed by this brand new person. Hey, if you look at history, the Explorer is a little more than the BMW X6. After 6 generations of development, it now seems to be more suitable for China's localized market. It is strong for long-distance urban crossing and outdoor off-road, but it brings products that exceed the BMW X5. Value: there is no problem when both units are put together, and the aura is very strong, but we know that there is only one real Road King, so these two units are the real Road Kings. Both vehicles are large, over 5 meters in height, with a commanding presence at the 3-meter level. Examining their driving range across different eras, BMW has transitioned from the original Yinglang to urbanization. As for the Explorers, they have consistently maintained the peak version's momentum. In the high-quality version, the vehicle becomes even more imposing, with premium embellishments and a distinct personality. The entire car exudes high quality and unique character. However, the most significant difference between these two cars lies within the interior of the BMW X5. Its texture and quality are notable, particularly with the addition of the large screen, which compensates for its previous shortcomings. The color matching of the seats and other configurations exemplifies BMW's original design aesthetics, offering the luxury one expects. The BMW Xo's positioning is also becoming clearer, possibly leaning towards the urban risk-takers rather than the wilderness adventurers. Another key difference is the number of seats. The other model offers 6 and 7 seats options, while the X5 has only 5 seats. For city cars, having 2 additional seats could mean greater satisfaction and convenience. Moreover, the third row is electronically controlled and the second row is unique. It is closest to the layout of MPV. The space has great spiritual characteristics. What about the material of that one? The Thorn Gold version has Savannah Safety Surface Genuine Leather Kunlun, has Dynamic Super. It provides you with different materials in different versions. It is really very good to meet people with different needs. And what? The driver's seat also has 12-wire electric adjustment, and there is also seat massage. Wow, this configuration is really impressive. What finally? In fact, Ford is one of the earliest internet vehicles in China. For example, it cooperated with Baidu in the voice transportation system early, which has done a very good job. Compared with BMW and even BBA, the difference is actually apparent immediately. There is also a self-propelled infotainment system with Think Plus 30. The 855 chip comes standard with 5G CarPlay, etc. So what if it is put in the life body of a city car? Both of these units perform very well, both of which meet the requirements of luxury and quality, but what? The brand new ones will be a little more intelligent and configured. Both of these cars are a vertical platform. In fact, there is a good advantage, that is, their transfer agency can make as many small angles as possible so that the turns of these two cars can become very small, especially this brand new Explorer. Although the size is relatively large, its resistance is only 5.9 meters, which means that the flexibility in the city is greatly increased. You turn around like a general U-turn and you will come in one finger. In this way, 23D plus 11T is a very sophisticated powertrain, especially his 10 variable box. I believe it's quite important to enter high speed early and achieve a lower revolution rate to attain a reduced energy number. This approach can notably cut down costs when running medium and long distance boxes. By reducing production costs as much as possible, the entire process will become smoother, especially with water body involvement. Then there is this 23T assembly. Its data is really wild. What is the calibration of the power of 289P445 nm? Compared with the previous version, it has increased. Of course, it is still better than the BMW X5's 30 engine version. The data will be stronger, so no matter the power reserve or the acceleration, there is no problem at all. Let me talk about one last point. What about this Explorer? The oil fragrance has increased from the previous 73 liters to 81 liters, which has also been enhanced. If you have some medium and long distance travel needs for this machine, for example, if your distance is not too long, then you don't need to go for additional ones. Adding an attachment is really good. My BMW X6 is really worthy of being a BMW. When you look up at the bottom of this one, you will feel that its support or comfort is very good. Hey, even if you are a little faster, you have been to this kind of high-speed Fangqiao, or there are some corners, and its diagonal support is also very good, but this is BMW's housekeeping local area. Of course, what I like best about BMW is its steering, which feels very accurate at the same time, so I believe that for no matter what. Female friends or friends who have just got their driver's license, this steering will also bring you a lot of confidence and comfort, but whether it's BMW or some other luxury brands, their driving assistance systems are relatively weak.
hey, if you want to choose all their own aircraft, you need to pay extra money, but you don't need to give them all to you on the side of All-Star Grapes, so this is also a big gap. When it comes to running long distances to Spring Festival Travel Rush, there is a driving assistance which can really reduce your driving fatigue and improve your driving safety to a great extent. How about coming to such a rotten road? There's no problem with the passing capacity of these two cars. Although the road condition is complicated, it is actually something we often encounter. For example, when the words are broken, the road is broken, and there are even some small climbs. Of course, if it is a little more difficult, there will be some small crossovers, but there will be no problem with these two cars at all. They are all four-wheel drive systems of central multi-piece collectors. In fact, most urban SU is also equipped with such a configuration. It's exceptionally comfortable even on a rough road. On such terrain, it ensures the static tightness of the carriage, demonstrating the excellent control of the NH block. I think it's very rare to drive this brand new Ford Explorer. That is, even if he walks on such bumpy roads and potholes, its comfort is very good. I won't say that it's uncomfortable to do other things in the car, so I believe this is also this car. Its size or reason is that it is much better in terms of comfort than that also carries the car body. Of course, the BMW X5 is also very good. The front and rear are so connected. In fact, the vertical vibration is also very comfortable, but what? Where is the all-star Ford Explorer on the drive of the Kunlong Peak Edition? He equipped you with a trailer for the rear axle. Mine is very rare in its class. Even the BMW X5 doesn't have it. In fact, it is also making a stronger off-road support, so look at its original length. The AD is also equipped, and the bottom flip frame also has a TMS ground satellite management system, which is also very rich, even a 21-ton trailer support system. On this basis, it is the only one in its class. The control system Fear-S trailer busy zone monitors trailer driving mode and other functions. Everyone, don't forget Futu. There is also a famous title, that is the expert of hexagrams for 100 years. So what about this Explorer? In fact, the versions given to you are very rich. Whether it is a static version or a dynamic version, it is available to any consumer with different needs. You can find a very suitable choice on the new Ford Explorer. Hey, all the comparisons are over, then we will find that everything that the original BMW XO had, whether it was luxurious built-in, the comfort of control on road performance, or the performance, hey, the Explorer can give you all. Not only it, but even more, such as more seats and some more configurations. But you should know that the price gap between the two is still very big. You only need to spend the original X51.5 price to buy this new Cruiser Explorer, even if you don't compare it with luxury brands. Within the range of 300,000 to 400,000, then this competitiveness is also very sufficient, so what? In the process of continuous evolution, the brand new Ford Explorer has become a true king of the road. Hey, it is both luxurious and off-road. Do you think it deserves it?